Hello there, puzzle friends, it's Egg again. We're here today with another video about jigsaw puzzles. And as you can already seen the screen, I do not need to make a very big introduction what the theme heute is. As you see, we have a jigsaw puzzle, a very big jigsaw puzzle, a giant jigsaw puzzle, which is made in 42,000 pieces. Amazing, isn't it? 42,000 pieces. Here you can see also the dimensions in centimeters. Well, it's made by Educa brand. I don't know. Yeah, on the screen you cannot see it. It's made by Educa brand. Some say Educa. I don't know what's the right pronunciation. Anyways, this is 49 centimeters times 157 centimeters. That means we will need to have a very big wall to do this. Actually, I've seen this put together in a shop, in a special jigsaw puzzle shop in Barcelona, where they had also interesting opening times, and they had this on boden. They had this on the floor. It was quite damaged, as you can probably imagine, because it's people went over it. This is here you can see Educa puzzles. You cannot see the brand. Here you see a small detail, which means from this picture, which is this size on the jigsaw puzzle box, on the final product it will be so big. And they state this also in 4 different languages. Well, the image, as you can see, I hope it is not way far away, is first of all, and this is the reason actually I bought it, is one picture. So that means it's not divided, many pictures, and the final product are many pictures, a collage or something. This is a collage, but you see it as one picture, as a whole picture. The jigsaw puzzles from Educa, I tried to make this open so they can see also what's inside. The jigsaw puzzles from Educa, the big ones, are all this way. They are only one picture. So when you have finally puzzled it and put it together, you can admire this as a whole. The box came like this, so it didn't have any wrapping around it, but it came also, this box came in another box, so it was quite protected. I bought this new, and here you can also see it says also 2017, and also the name Adrian Chesterman. This is funny actually. This jigsaw puzzle was actually made just after, and you can see also the logo, it was made just after the Ravensburger did make the jigsaw puzzle that had 40,000 pieces. And they made this just after this one, so now we have a bigger one than Ravensburger. From the experience I have with big puzzles, Educa, I don't have made many big Educa jigsaw puzzles, not yet at least, because of the lack of the space. I was very happy with the quality of a 2,000 piece on small jigsaw puzzles, so I do hope they are staying on this quality, which is not always the case. Since I had some, how can I say, not the best experience, I say, when it comes to Ravensburger, big Ravensburger jigsaw puzzles, which you can see in the video, which I will post here. It comes inside with 2 papers and 1 leaflet. 2 posters and 1 leaflet. I will show you them exactly what they are, and of course the many jigsaw puzzle pieces. As you can see, it's divided in bags. There are 7 bags in total, which means 42,000 pieces 6,000 pieces in one bag. Well, maybe it's not exactly this amount of pieces, but that's a minor detail, at least for me. So let's see now what the posters are like. So you can see here, I do believe this is the left part. Yes. You can see here they have two posters, which interestingly, if you make them all the way open, they fit inside the box. That's a very interesting detail. I don't know if it's on purpose or it's something that just happened. Probably not. So as you can see, there are many buildings here. The Opera Sydney House, the Petronas Towers, the Taipei 101, which is actually somewhat interesting because I believe Taipei is a little taller than the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, and this is in Taipei, as the name says. But then again, it starts from a little bit under, so they may have put it into the right scale, which I suppose they haven't. With so many buildings, some would be very small, so you could not understand what they actually are. So I see they have made this continent, so to say. Here is Australia, here is Asia, here is also the Taj Mahal. Excuse me for not knowing this. This is a temple from India, I guess. This is Tibet or something like this. These are in Shanghai. Building a hotel in Macau. So you get the picture. This is also in Shanghai. Here are some statues. They also have here some animals, which is the theme from the other two big jigsaw puzzles, which will come in another video. Yes, the pyramids. So I guess here is already starting with Africa. Burj Al Arab in Dubai. I get at the time I missed the name. A very famous hotel in Dubai, and actually they say this is the only 7-star hotel in Dubai. Well. And here we start with Europe. This is, I suppose this could be the Karls Bridge over the Vlatva River in Prague. This is in Prague, the dancing house. It's supposed to imitate a partner with his dancing moves and so to say and stuff like this. This is in Hagia Sophia, in Constantinople. This is in Russia. This is also a space. Probably they wanted to say something about the space program that the Russians used to have. On the back you can also see the Kilimanjaro in Africa. Well, it's also very important. I don't know if they also have here Mount Fuji. And let's see the second part of the puzzle. And now they also have some a part that's on both sides. That is good because you can see the details when it comes to this part. The Colosseum, the Brandenburger Tor, the Brandenburger Gate. This is the Neuschwanstein Castle. This is the puzzle I made in 5,000 pieces from Ravensburger. The quality from this puzzle was very good. The sky was tiring, but the quality was very good. Here is the Parthenon in Acropolis in Athens, Sagrada Familia, the Eiffel Tower. You get the names, all the Arc de Triomphe. This is Atomium in Brussels. You see very many interesting buildings. The Big Ben, the Rio de Janeiro. I do believe the statue is called San Salvador, if I'm not mistaken. Mount Rushmore, as we go here in America. And this is also Mont Blanc, or White Mountain, if you translate it. Or maybe it's Matterhorn. I may be mistaken there. Anyway, either way, it's from the Alps. Here also in America, in Latin America, the Central Park image, a taxi from New York. Here is also, they said that they brought Christianity over in Latin America, and they brought the bells. Easter Island, the very big pictures, the pyramids from the Native Americans. Yellowstone National Park. This is the monument in Washington, maybe, where in front of the White House. The Lincoln Monument, and here are also some animals. The Hollywood sign, yeah. What would be America without the Hollywood sign? And this dome, I actually am not sure what it is. I would say it's a dome in England, but when it's in America, it's probably something else. Toronto, butterflies. As you can see, it's happening a lot in this jigsaw puzzle. If you see the picture as a whole, you may say, well, it's happening so many things in this picture. I don't really like to see this picture as a picture. Well, it may be the case, but as I can imagine, I haven't done it yet, but I can tell from my experience from previous puzzles, this would be very, very interesting to puzzle it through. Because you will find this motive, and then here are the windows of this building, and here is the mountain, and here is the face in Mount Rushmore. Here is also these windows and stuff like this. The Chrysler building and One Trade Center. Also, you will understand almost probably in which building every piece belongs to. Maybe not all of the times, but most of the times. And let's see the leaflet that's inside. It's quite an interesting one. This also has some detail. So you may also use this, apart from the poster, to help you with your puzzling, to find what is what, where is what. Yeah, and they also state here they have numbers. Everything is depicted. For example, this is number 2. It's an eagle. Let's see, the number 3 is a butterfly, or I don't know. Let's see. So inside they go the different parts of the puzzle with the numbers. They probably explain what all these are. It's a very interesting, and it's illustrated. It's a very interesting quality. And here, as you can see, it's all the names. It's in Espanol, in Spanish. Well, they do make this in Spain. In English, Deutsch, German, Francais, French, Italiano, Portuguese, Italiano, Italian, Netherlands. From the Netherlands, it's the same word. And this is probably Russian. And they also state here they also have Greek, and here they say many. Probably it's a warning sign. Where is English? Yes, they state here, if you have missing pieces, you can go to this site and see how you become them back. So we wanted to see number 2 and 3, the bald eagle, the biosphere in Montreal. Also, this is in Montreal, they have a biosphere. I didn't know this. Well, this is also a very good thing about jigsaw puzzles, what I really like, that you travel with jigsaw puzzles. And this puzzle, you travel all around the world here. As you can see, here they also have from the side the same picture, but some smaller. They state the numbers, how big this jigsaw puzzle is. And this is actually quite heavy. It's 19 kilos. So in pounds, it will be something less than 40 pounds if you are from the USA. So you can travel all the way through the world with this jigsaw puzzle. This is actually not the biggest jigsaw puzzle there is. There do exist some bigger, but when it comes to the actual image, I do believe this is interesting. There are some others that, as I said in the beginning, they are small pictures and the frames are put together, so you have a whole jigsaw puzzles. Yeah, well, I would maybe do the experience, but this is very interesting, especially if you had seen it complete, which it might take some time, in which it would be difficult because as I already said, I don't have a wall to demonstrate this. Well, I do have a place in mind where I can see it or to showcase it to you in a video or such, but that's also, we need first to do this, and because this is a 6,000 piece puzzle 7 times, this is also a problem because the table here is very small. In the time lapses and videos that I do have to make another setting. But I went away from what I wanted to say. They do have more bigger puzzles, not from Educa, but the brand Graphica, for example, and the brand Kodak. The Graphica, they have a 48,000 piece puzzle, and Kodak has a 52,000 piece puzzle. And maybe when you watch this video, they are already outdated. There could be some even bigger or something like this. The one from Kodak, is it from Kodak? Is some with many tiers and so, but I don't really like the way they are put together. Although this is also an image like this, and they also have it from Kodak, but I don't remember how many pieces this is. Many pictures from landscapes. The colors, that I've seen this online, the colors are amazing on this Kodak, but the quality of the pieces was not, the person that was making was not very happy with it. Well, that's it, and that's what did I say? I always forget this. The Graphica one, I have done some Graphicas. I'm very happy with the quality. The Graphica one is also with frames and so on, but it's somewhat different. It's supposed to depict a wall in the museum where they have many artwork pieces inside, and they have also named it, and that's why I wanted to say it. Travel around the world of art. So we don't travel around the world of art this time, we'll travel around the world of architecture, so let's say, and some very famous landscape, which actually are very important because they shape the culture and the people that live there on this land. The Mount Fuji, you cannot see it, it's just outside of the picture. The Mount Fuji, the Kilimanjaro, they are very big and important to people's lives who work there, who live there. So I do believe we have said a lot about this jigsaw puzzle, and now we have to see when we will make it true, when we will have the time and when we will have the place to put it together. I do hope this happens soon, but then again I do have some 300 or something puzzles to make. So, do you like this jigsaw puzzle? Would you ever buy it? Do you have it? Feel free to tell me in the comments below. I always like to have a nice discussion with the Jigsaw Puzzle Fellows, Jigsaw Puzzle community, how can I name you? So, thanks again for watching, stay safe, happy puzzling, and until next time, goodbye.